see if we get through.
Hello.
Hey. We are streaming, just in case that wasn't obvious, but just figured it was worth saying since we're going to be chatting. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, should be live as well. I have a little bit problem with my bot, though. But otherwise, should be live.
Hey, good stuff. Right, I'm just going to try and find my team. There it is.
So, actually, you got kind of a choice. I also have a 2000 Dark Elf team now. So, depending if you rather want Necros or Dark Elf, I'm fine with both.
I'll take the Necros just because that's what I had in my mind. But other than, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we'll go with the Necros. Why not?
I was just saying, I might as well give you the options since they've been popping
Yeah,
up.
if you've got two sitting there, why the hell not, right? You know, nice situation to be in.
Yeah, the thing, the Dark Elf, I need to play at least one game more, I think. So they could also die.
Fair enough. So you've got, I've got Security Gate. You've got Squig's Sandwich Kiosk. Should we just play on like a level 4 arena with no thing? Yeah. 3 minute turns, okay?
Yeah, 3 minutes. You will have 3 minutes in the playoff anyway.
Okay, perfect. So 3 minutes it is. And then if that gets us into the game, then we can just make sure it's all working.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then looks like it's working.
Double check with Gary on as well. And we are absolutely fine.
Okay, we're good to play the friendly. Fantastic. Yeah. Great.
So that's nothing. I couldn't find anything like your viewer couldn't either. But since he was online, I thought it might well double check as well.
Yeah, I kind of said like it's worth double checking, but you know, nice to.
It seems silly to like. It'd be silly not to allow it because you could just create it anyway.
A custom team with the same, exactly same thing. So yeah, it just takes more time out of the players, and I think this content is hopefully going to be good. So let's see. I've had 2 absolutely shocking games so far at this stream. I just got the shit diced out of me by a dwarf, so I'm hoping this game goes a bit better. Though I'm looking down at some Mighty Blow Claw, thinking, oh god.
That's only one of them. The other one is just strength 5.
What the fuck is that wolf?
I could have taken Mighty Blow, but the strength 5 just seemed funnier.
Oh my lord. All right, brilliant. Right, well, we seem to be in game, so that's working out. We'll have a chat again at the end, and have a great game. And
did you have any inducements? Or
I don't think I have any inducements. Don't worry about it. I'll play 90 down or something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's like 90. Yeah.
It's really it doesn't matter.
Up here, it's nothing. No.
Exactly.
Cool.
Exactly.
Enjoy. And
take care, man. I'll see you in the game. Have a good one. Good luck.
Check. So yeah, this is friendly. With a good friend, honestly. Playing his Undead. He wanted to play some more. He wanted to play some more high team value. He wanted to play some more high team value games, so this was the opportunity to just play a friendly and have some fun, and then we're meeting up afterwards to have a chat as well. What the fuck is going on? Is I'm live? I'm no clue. Looks like I'm live. Yeah. It's bloody weird. Oh well. Is this not working? I'm sorry if I'm a little bit, I'm just trying to figure some other shit out. I kick, catching it. Fucking hell. Oh, that is bloody annoying. I cannot get into that account. That device either. Phone. Ooh, that seemed a bit deep with that wide. What if... Weird. Stuff is weird. It's a bit weird. I'm not sure what's going on. So he's there. Claw not doing a thing. Fouling not doing a thing. Now he's blitzing. Probably would wrestle tackle, but that's not great ideal. What weird. Hey, I'm happy to see somebody. Because my stuff was... Everything is behaving a bit weird tonight, Master Sun. So I'm happy to see somebody. So Wrestle doing a thing. Maybe his fouling is going to be better than my fouling. No, I would be fine. To be fair, don't mind Undead normally. He's in a state like Undead is capping out a bit. I have no clue. Cannot log into that account and it doesn't send any emails, which is fine. Oh well, that's what it is. It's a bit of gamble and all this. Hey, even the mountain. Also, that's a lot of dice. Just hey, Woofy. And congrats again, Woof, for your win the other night. It was brilliant. Most excellent. So, all that for +2. His fouling was better, but send off. Hey, Poncho as well. Good to see some people. I cannot get my bot working, so I was afraid there was nobody here. Can we break some armor tonight? Nope. Forget. Nope. We cannot break armor tonight. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we knocked him down, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we could, in theory, have been hitting the ball carrier. Why the fuck is my love not working? Why is Twitch being weird? What's everybody been up to? Really? Yeah. He's saying he's been having a bad day today, but he's that's bloody annoying. I wanna set that up, but I cannot get in. Fuck's sake. That's not how Games Workshop works. uh, might do that. What else do we have? Bit low on the players here, player front. Two against. I could block it down. Yeah, I think you're right, man. It doesn't explain my issue with Twitch, though. It's just bloody annoying. Fucking hell. There's nothing. Yeah, this is a bit shit. Having no players. That's not a stand firm, I guess. Yay! We managed to get a good dude free. For nothing. Fuck that. Ah. Not use. That's brilliant. And a 1. Well, I have a Twitch account I cannot get into because it doesn't send me any email. That's not. Okay, let's try that. Oh shit, it's because. Fuck's sake. Like, seriously, this game is pretty much a non-game by now. Because I logged into the wrong email. Bloody hell. That should work. Let's try again. Generate. And how? skull. And a KO. Oh, good thing this is just for funs and giggles. Nice. Come on. Hey, I'll do the arena. Another one. Oh dear. No, I was trying to exit my bot account. And it's pretty fucked. I can access my own account. Hey, I think the bot is there now. Hooray. Let's double check that. At least the game is pretty much a non-game at the moment anyway.
And there was much
Yay,
rejoicing.
it's back! Hey! And I have nobody left. It's pretty fun this game. Oh, he forgot his I think he auto patch. Wanted to stall and run the other way to stall. Yay. I'm going to miss my jogger wide, but so and it's 2 teams from this current season of CCL. So it's my Necros is I'm 4th in Necro or something. Yeah, that's his that's the Undead team. My Necros is alright. I think my Necros is 4th or 5th. It doesn't really matter. He wanted yeah, you missed that. He wanted to try to play a high team value game without it risking costing him anything, because he don't want to play with his team. And I always like just to play for funs and giggles. So. How many turns do we have? We have a couple of turns. The team is pretty decent. So 3 rerolls, 3 turns, and can be a bit aggressive. That's good. That was a bit annoying. We don't want him moving. Yeah, get in there. We don't want him moving. He can move if you want to use a reroll. Nope. TM. They can get to that, get to that. It's fine. Always my target. Also got Dark Elf. The Dark Elf team is at 2010 and 14 players. So now I can blitz my wolf. This is really annoying. But that's what happens when you cannot do anything. Are you sure it's not just a legacy? Not actually a team. My armor is still shit. I don't know. I do like this team. The Dark Elf team is really solid as well. We can take a look at that after this, because I most likely need to play a Dark Elf game more. It's bloody red heart. Freak's sake. Okay, so it's interesting. It's going for this stun firm. Ooh. Not sure about that. It doesn't matter, you just dodge. It's a bit problem for it's a potato. That was 1d6. Brilliant. Let's outblitz somebody. Yeah, it was a bit annoying though. It's actually a blotcher. It was literally a 1d pow needed. Oh. That's a bit annoying. That's a bit naughty. It's a bit naughty. That's perfect. Got a free reroll. Let's stand firm. Guess we can. Me neither. It's a bit weird. I'm interested to see if it actually is, if it's going to be actually a team, or if it's going to be like a Legends, like Noble, Orcs, or whatever, all the shit they all have been putting out as well. It's not really a good scoring position, it's just... That's a really weird game with all the takeout. And no reroll for him though. At least you should be able to concentrate about the actual game now. Interesting. It could go fast. Still just one die. Without Regan, this game has been pretty boring. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a bit weird with that I don't want to go to run. It's got to run without mutation. It's just bonkers. I have no clue why that tackle. I think the tackle zombie should mark my witcher, not my witcher, my no dice. What's that? I have no clue why he's rolling all. And a pow. I have no clue why he's rolling all those dice before moving the tackle. like my first move in that turn had been marking that wolf with wrestle tackle. It doesn't make sense for me not to, because my easiest option just got easier. It's of course in theory a bit of problem cannot. Push, push. Doesn't really matter where we go. Do it matter? No, it doesn't. So we got 2 dice into 1 dice, and then we can hand off. Again, I don't understand that tackle piece is still there. Let's see if we can avoid rolling the skull. That's all we needed. So 3 plus 2 plus. Oh, it's my wrestle tackle piece. Oh, God's sake. I still understand. That wolf was still important to mark. Oh my God. I'm blind. Thank you, guys. It's still fine. I will still have been priority marking that wolf or something. I played blank. I'm a bit tired. And now he's needing to move those whites away. At least, thank God, to regen, we actually still have a bench. It's quite hilarious. He's been smacking my players around. Don't forget to use it. It's more the fact that our team bloody looked the same. So block, block, block. Potentially block. Something. Something. Yeah, it's actually my wolf has been. I said my wolf has been pretty pointless, and this didn't really help. Perfect defense. We are going to smash, blitz. Yeah, it's very cute if it's been on one piece instead of 2 different icons. Oh dear. Oh dear me. This should be fun. pass block is the new meta. You can move 6 as zombie throws there. You guys are mad. You guys are mad. So much shit going on. It's a bit shame. Boo. That's 1 dice, that's 2 again, that's 1 dice, that's 1 dice for wrestle. Oh fuck, I should have been better. So we got a lot of weird options here. Oh, that's actually not weird, that's pretty decent. Yeah, Claw is not really doing a shit anything this game. Stand firm, maybe? It's a good bet. Since we both have it. I like the fact that my mind blow bolt has exactly done 0 things. Oh, my other wolf for that matter. The only undead out is SF. What doesn't make sense? Stand firm? I don't know, who do that? Who does that? Oh Jesus, this is hilarious. I cannot even complain because I've been regen has been working really well. Coming for them? No, he's not. 2 times armor burst. Up. That's not really where we wanted. Bloody hell. No, he's just had 1 armor lost. Yeah, it's just what is armor 7. It's just one armor bust. Jesus. This is... No, the armor 8. 2 dice again, 1 dice, 1 dice, 1 dice, 1 dice, we kinda like that 1 dice. Into a skull, into bushes. Da, 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 da. Hey, we stunned the player and we liked it. It definitely, yeah, could use that. You could use that. Necro needs a buff as well. Like, I'm getting hammered out the pit. It doesn't matter what you pick. Oh, Subsidia, you sad bunny. Sad panda. I'm still want to see the spike before I'll judge anything. Yeah, we could use a gutter runner. I ghouls the shit. Yeah, it's a bit of a clumsy misclick. The zombie should of course have been there, not up there. I'm gonna go for it for 1 die. How many rerolls do I have? And another. Hey! Let's not block this. This is not the block piece we've been looking for. Hey! Block. kind of did a thing. Elf, that's the big boy. Nah. Yeah, and 2 war dancers, right, CJ? What else gonna do with just being 1, I guess? It will be nice if I tried just to get rid of 1 player. It's little enough to play against 11 the whole time. And just move 1 guard over, then he can blitz my big wolf if he wants to. We can block this wolf as well. I don't know that guard, that blitz. I don't know what is giving him. Mighty stern. Interesting. That's pretty aggressive. He makes the first one, and he makes the go first. And he makes the block. He doesn't make the armor break. Block, we can blitz, we can do all the things they want. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 die later. This is 2 dice. Maybe we should have gone for the. This game is fun for you and me. Then we need to dodge. That's not great. We can find zombie. cannot really get anywhere where he cannot do anything. Because I kind of, with the reroll gone, I need that assist. This is pretty shit. But hey ho! Hey, we made armor break. Ooh, there. Still need to go. Just stay down. Now we can ghost dodge out, but there's nothing we can do about that right now. So much for just needing a push. But it's nice finally taking somebody off edge. Turn 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I go for 3 plus 2 plus. Hey, pow pow pow. It's pretty cool team for him with 2 string 4 tackle pieces. That's pretty darn decent. And could use a reroll on this? No? No? And I don't even block. Okay, so is it probably not worth rerolling, is it? So, especially not since likelihood of me actually doing anything is. Does leave me with this zombie dumbie. Need to dodge out, and then we need to block him. Oh, I don't think that's worth it. He could run that way if everything goes well. We could also get blocked. Oh, that's a pow. Kapow. And we have a second to go. Not actually that much of a hurry. I think we can. I was about to say we can go for the surf. Okay, let's go for this instead now. More 1 and 9s. I don't have anything, he don't have anything. Ah, good stunt. It's... Hey. Guess that's alright. Cannot really do anything about that. That's bad. Now we need something to attack him instead. Guess, okay, he takes the aggressive route and gets it on a 4+. And nice tackle there. Oh, that's bad for him, good for me. Important things first. Tackle zombie to go away. Kind of wanna see if we can get this right. That was huge. That was even more. So what can reach me there? Nothing really. Strings 5 potato. It's a lot helpful we started to get some takeout. Out he goes. Well, that's about time though, he's been surviving. Not sure about going to that side. Looking for double 6, doesn't get him. I don't like this positioning. I can double tag those two with a zombie now. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Isn't that? No, not crazy with that. This works. No. I'm looking forward to seeing my armor. My armor is shocking. take the tackle piece. Ideally, we're I can be pushed up in range of that. Actually, I gotta reroll. It doesn't. I think that's. Just pushing. Yeah, that's one of the things you need to be careful of. Like putting the mummy to one sideline is not helping much. He's out of the game and kind of allowing the double tag without having to do anything. Blitz. And having tackle makes it pretty easy to blitz out. And score. Yeah. To be fair, even with a god of runner, having no juggernaut, it's pretty hard to one turn. So Rad is a bigger problem. But it's pretty much, he made a mistake scoring. Nothing like his father. And Stefan is out. And that's the game. Ooh la la. I wonder how bad this was. Armor 68 for him. Pretty decent. In the end, really bit over in both ends. What was my armor? Oh, 60 in the end. That's not too bad. Still pretty crap for armor 8 though. This was the crazy one. That was those two just mind blowing.
Hey.
Hey again.
Good game.
That was wacky.
I was just saying, I wish your regen rolls were reversed. Like, don't make the first 4, make the last 4 instead.
Also, pretty crazy injury rate on your.
Are you kidding? I think I had like 13 removals or something. Like, that's insane.
On 18 attempts, according to this.
You had 66 blocks to my 56, and I put in 4 KOs, 8 injuries, and a kill. Like, that's absolutely manic.
Yeah, that was my drive, especially my drive, where it was just every time you looked at somebody, they were going off the pitch.
Yeah, yeah, it was nuts. It was like, what's going on?
And autopaths to the touchdown line.
Yeah. That auto path, apparently I just burst out laughing in the most ridiculous way. So, that was not my finest moment.
No, that happens when you just double click somewhere without looking.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I was just like, oh yeah, so, because originally I was sitting there and I was looking at going to the top left, just because that's in my head where I was going. And then I looked and I was like, oh, but that zombie with a double GFI, he can mark me. And I was like, do I have 1 less assist on this foul, or do I mark the zombie so he can't do that? And I was like, oh wait, I'm being an idiot. I can just move the ball carrier to the corner that I control. Why am I still going that way? Double click. Uh-oh.
Straight in.
Yeah, like, ta-da! 3 turns. Oh god.
Yeah, and it's been fine if not had regen the first 4. So I still had plenty of players.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you had. Did you have 100% wake up on KO, or was it 6? It was 100. Yeah. And I was just like, oh god, they just kept coming back. I kept knocking them out, and they just kept coming back. I made it my mission to remove that armor 7 white. Couldn't do it. Like, eventually, I knocked him out with a turn 16 foul.
Yeah, it was quite strange. The one you should be knocking out was the only one you couldn't.
Yeah. Well, him and the wolf. The wolf was that wolf is an abomination.
That's hilarious.
It's so hard to deal with because it's just like, I mean, as soon as he got the ball, I'm like, well, he's speed 8, so he can go where he wants, and there's no way in hell I can put 5 strength somewhere halfway down the back of my own side. Like, it's just not happening.
And think about it, you even have 2 tackle strings, 4 pieces. So
which is great.
You actually you have a team that potentially can do something.
But other teams, yeah.
Some teams, if they don't have like a strength 4 attacking piece, it's almost just praying. It's fingers crossed and pray you stop him.
You made quite a lot of half dies. And I don't make those almost at all. Is that a weakness of my play? Is that something that I should be looking at more often? Or was it just that you, like, and also quite a few 1 dies. Now, I realize I made some 1 dies as well. Some of them were like, both down or no balls, sort of. By the way, balls confirmed. I appreciated that. But I was just looking at the amount of half dies and 1 dies that you sort of purposefully made in order to set up other plays. they were. Yeah, I was wondering about it. Tell me about it.
It's one of the things, of course, I played against until the last 4 turns. I was playing against 11 the whole game with not 11.
Sure.
So it makes it harder actually doing anything. But if you have, it's basically half dice where you have block, it's 70% to not fail. So that's only in theory you rolling a skull in 3 out of 10 times. So half dicing is in theory not that bad, especially with pieces that's just getting knocked around anyway. And even more if it means you can set up or free up players. Like in the first half, those 2 mummies, the only way I get my some players away from that mess is either dodging or half dicing.
Yeah.
And some of them needed to basically, with the position of the rest, the only way to get anywhere was.
It was to like 1 die or half die and push people away.
Yeah, but generally I don't, especially with like zombies and stuff you don't really care about anyway. That's quite often a good upside to doing it compared to just getting whacked the other way the next turn.
Yeah.
So I think it is definitely worth at times looking at, because again the skull is actually not that likely.
Yeah, when you just look at the stats, I think it's just my fear of just like every time, like my mental game is every time I make a mistake, I'm going to get punished, which means I desperately try not to make what I see as mistakes, and I see as a half die in my head is just a mistake. It means that you've generated a situation in which your best play is bad.
Yeah. The opponent has generated it for you in this case as well.
But I think that basically I don't think I ever think of it that way. So I should, and I don't. So whenever I see that, I'm just like, nope, that's a mistake. That's a bad play. I'm not making it. And I definitely should more often, I think. Were there any big mistakes that you saw from me? Anything that really sort of stood out?
And the same with the 1 dice, because of you have the upside of actually knocking the opponent down. If you don't actually need to dodge anywhere, it quite often is good. It was really weird. I was trying to pay attention, but especially the first half was kind of a no game.
Yeah, it was it was just murder.
I think there was one like I definitely need to think about is in general placement, like the mummy. Like the last turn where you pulled the mummy back and against and over towards the sideline, where there's no way it's getting to be useful, and on the same time you were standing nearby your white, so there was a free zombie that could mark both of them with just stepping up without actually having to do anything for it.
Yeah. So I just kind of gifted you that one.
Yeah, so especially when you're trying to hunt down, you need to be aware of spreading people out, so you cannot just multiple tag people. Without having even to think about it.
Sure. Just so dodging tags a bit.
Yeah, especially. But it's a bit weird. And of course, it also problematic when you actually started losing players. Finally.
Yeah, it happened. It took a while.
Yeah, maybe overcommitted a bit with all the ghouls going to the one side.
Possibly.
Where you were taking up, especially because, when you were taking up the fight with my Mighty Blow Wolf, that was just having fun with zombies, which you probably are so right with actually.
Yeah, I'm fine with zombies getting hit.
Yeah, so putting both, you had at least 2 of the ghouls over there at one point, if not 3 of them. That may be a little bit much because there was a long way to get them back, helping String 4 on the other side. So I think
I felt in my head, I thought you were going to pivot. I thought you were going to pivot to that side.
Yeah,
I was expecting the ball to get to that wolf and him to just fuck off 8 squares down the back.
No, I'm kind of. Especially the Mighty Blow Wolf, you rarely get away with that because he drags so much attention with him.
Yeah.
So you can almost get away with Potato in the other side with the String 5 because people kind of more fear the Mighty Blow claw combination.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's why I had the tackle zombie just holding that wolf down as much as he possibly could. But There was a moment when you, when my tackle zombie was on the sideline and you blitzed him. Well, you blitzed him, and I was like, oh my god, did he just block him? Did he just put the strength 5 on the side? And then I saw the lightning bolt. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, and I misclicked the pushback, so I pushed you up instead of straight in front of me as well.
Oh.
That was brilliant. Actually, I wanted to serve. My plan was actually to serve him. At that time, I had the other wolf in the middle still.
Okay, so you were just gonna push him 1 square and then run off.
The first time, the first time where I blocked him again towards the sideline.
Mm-hmm.
The plan was actually to block him out there and then blitz with the other wolf on him, and get rid of it, and then screen in front of the ghoul with the 2 wolves.
Right. Okay.
But that didn't work, and we ended up doing other stuff.
We
Because
ended
actually, for once, I actually hit somebody down with my wolves.
When you say we ended up doing other stuff, that's basically that's the description of that whole game.
Yeah.
Like, what happened? Well, we ended up doing other stuff.
It's like I had no players, and I needed to mark you strength 4 with my bowl carrier because there was the only one left I could actually move. That was brilliant.
And from your 2 teams, your Necro team and your Dark Elf team, which one would you rather play into that Undead squad?
Probably. It kind of both of them are all right with Undead, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Necros has the removal, and Undead has a little bit of a hard time with a full squad, more or less of blood sidestep things just standing in their way.
Oh, for sure. Like the strength 6 mummy allows you to get some 3 dies, which can
do something. But then against a lot of teams, like here as well, you'll get like a zombie of flesh golem, something you can stand have a dance with. Even my dark elf got a bench of 3, so you probably, in a game like that, I'll probably a couple of turns just send somebody random.
For the purposes of the stream, I'm just showing his Dark Elf team now because I haven't seen it either. So here is KFoged. How do I pronounce your name, by the way? Is it KFoged or KF?
It's actually pronounced Fool, which is completely bonkers from the spelling.
It's the Danish, like the thing where you've just swallowed a tennis ball.
Yes.
Right.
But my first name is pronounced like Core, like C-O-R-E. So you can just go with that. That's fine.
Core?
Yeah.
Core, right? Yeah. That's I can remember.
That's a lot easier.
Yeah, that works for me. Okay. I mean, my girlfriend's from Stavanger, but I still can't do the whole Norwegian and like Nordic vowel sounds. They confuse the hell out of me. She's got a friend called Ulug or something like that, and my God, I can't pronounce those vowels.
It is fun. The Dark Elf team is pretty bloaty, but that's elves for you when you have all the players.
Sure. I mean, talk me through the Dark Elf team. So you've got your 4 blitzers, and you've basically just got 4 blodge steppers, and you ended up with guard, you ended up with movement. You took 1 tackle relatively early, fair.
Yeah.
You've got your witch elves, you've got 1 basic sacker, and then you've got 1 juggernaut before block.
Yep, because juggernaut is a double.
Oh shit! Of course it is. I was thinking it was general. Yeah. Right, okay.
So it's instead of Mighty Blow. It was quite early. It was actually one of the first skills in the team.
Okay. And what's the thought process? Like,
the thing is, even 1 Mighty Blow player on a Dark Elf team, it's not necessarily the chance of you actually doing much with it is not big. But Juggernaut allows you to move stuff around you normally wouldn't. So it just gives you more options. And
just feels better.
It's more fun and it suits me a lot. But you can set up some crazy stuff with 2 Witch Elf where one of them has Juggernaut.
And are you thinking about leap? I mean, is that team parked, by the way, or is that still going on?
It's pretty much going on. It's only played 20 games. So it's basically
I assumed so, but I just I thought I'd mention it.
Borderline. I don't think they're nearly close to being even safe if I just pack them.
Right. Okay.
The problem is they only play 20 games, which is insane. So yeah, it's only like 72% in score. Which is a little bit of a problem because you don't really necessarily like. You probably want to play one more game. That's the Blitzer. That's the Blitzer with 2 skills. That's on 29. That's the Runner on 3, and that's 2 Linemen on 5. So
yeah. So in one more game, you can level up 4 guys.
Yeah, and if you can actually, and that's
5.
the
There's that
Blitzer,
31 guard lineman.
Yeah, which really wants block.
Yeah, he really does.
So no matter what, you need to play a game more, and that's also a likelihood you just die. So,
Speaking of playing more, so looking at my Undead team, would you play that anymore?
your problem with you just have the classic Undead problem, which is they're good, but they're not great when they get up here.
Yeah.
Because it's a nice team, but that's just so. If they run into some claw palm, it's a problem. If they run into elf, it's potentially a problem.
I mean, I've got 4 tackle on the team. I've tried to give a little nod to elves, you know.
Yeah, because you need that. Otherwise, that's the whole thing. You need it.
Yeah.
It's I don't know if is enough. I was just
the only player that particularly like there's Husky, the white that just had Mighty Blow, but he was surprisingly useful in this game with only Mighty Blow. Like he was okay. Like,
and it's not problem with him is it's not just one game.
Yeah, he's 2 games. Because he's 10 SPP, and
That's
if you
at
hit
least 2 games, and it has to be 2 games where you have the
where you're
upper
winning.
hand.
Yeah. I mean, most games that I've played with this team, I have had the upper hand. So it's like that's been fortunate, you know.
Yeah, but that's we back to the randomness of the spin. But
yeah.
I do prefer wrestle tackle skillets over block tackle, but
you do?
Yeah, I do. Because people don't want to hit wrestle pieces. It's amazing.
My thought process there is that I want to be able to do damage with them, like using my other guard pieces and just jamming in stuff with zombies. And I'm essentially all I want from a zombie in life is guard.
Yeah.
And if I get guard, like if they ever leveled up again, I'd be firing them. In fact, frankly, if it wasn't for the fact that I didn't have enough tackle on the team, I would have fired them anyway.
Yeah.
Just to try and get more chances of guard. And if I want guard, then I want block.
Yeah, I can see that. Just by himself, wrestle tackle where you just stand there, because the chance of you getting to block much with them is normally not big. But wrestle makes people leave them a bit more alone. And zombie armor, we both know how zombie armor is at times.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Look at my zombie and it goes away. So people have a tendency to not really liking blocking into wrestle, where blocking a block, if you roll both down, everybody's fine.
Yeah.
But blocking the wrestle and you laying down is quite often something they don't really want to with that blocking piece.
Yeah, because they've usually got something worth more than a zombie, i.e. anything. So, yeah.
And of course, wrestle works fine with dirty player. It works. It doesn't work with guard, but it works brilliant with dirty player.
I can see that. Just try and keep the bastard alive.
And getting up, and then wrestling down and getting up and stomping on them afterwards.
And just, be like, oi, this is for blocking me, you bitch.
Of course, it's problem with having only movement 4 is a bit annoying, but as you could see, I think I got wrestle on most of mine. Scaled up instead of block.
You did, yeah. I mean, that was something I found interesting between the 2 teams as well. I didn't feel bad about my block choice, again, because for me, it's all about guard. All I wanted was guard.
And you didn't get it. Boo.
I didn't get it, sadly, but that's, I got 3+ strengths, so I'm not going to complain. And I got block on them, strength mummy, so.
Yeah, that's the block on him is huge. It's a little bit. it's a little bit weird with the wrestle tackle plus strength because he's a little bit awkward to use.
He's cool. I really like him.
But it's a lot of money in somebody that you're risking wrestling down and then getting stumped on.
Yeah. People like it's not delightful when he goes down. It's true, but like he's such a fear-inspiring piece. Like,
yeah, it's not bad. It's just it's potentially not ideal.
Yeah. No, I grant. To be honest, I think that well describes my whole team. Potentially not ideal. Like,
and having like you have 2 guard ghouls, which mean that which kind of means the wrestle tackle probably don't really need the plus strength because you should get 2 dice on most attempts anyway.
Yeah,
it's almost been better if you could have rolled 80 on the ball carrier instead.
Oh, I mean that would have been wonderful. Yeah, I'd have given my left nut for that. But
yeah, because you stuck in the limbo land like I am with my necros, that everything is 3+ing.
Oh, by the way, I tell you when I did roll agility. You see Akita? Are you looking at the team?
Yep.
Akita, after he rolled guard, and after basically all of these skills were picked, one of the very last skills I got was Akita rolled agility, and I was like, no way. I decided against it.
Yeah, she's probably. I'm probably taking it just because again, 84 guard is also pretty handy.
It's dead. It's dead the moment it gets the block in.
Yeah, that's the problem. The problem again, if you take that one, you probably need to play the team. Because then you need to play the team and use it as a ball carry on, so it gets to 31.
Yeah, and then gets blocked. So you need to play the team quite a lot at that point, and then like all that would have to happen is like if I lost that Malamute player, you know, I mean Husky previously was a seriously skilled killer with piling on, tackle, and everything, and he just died. GFI failed, dead, regen, nope. Like, you know.
Yeah, I had my Necros had a 85 wolf gotten killed by Wilhelm Cheney using a loner reroll.
Did he have Mighty Blow?
No, it's just 85.
Okay.
Blood's tackle 85 was pretty handy and sidestep.
I mean, I'm not saying that 85 is bad in any manner, but just if he was 85 and he had Mighty Blow, that would be super, super sad.
It was pretty useful. It was strength 4, having strength 4 and 85 at the same time was pretty useful.
I believe it.
And then he died, and then the other wolf decided to roll strings again. And I did think about Mighty Blow.
You said AG5, Agility 5. I thought you said 85. I thought he had 85 SPP.
No,
right, you had an Agility 5 wolf. Holy fuck.
With Bloods and Sidestep.
Oh, right. I totally misheard that. Okay. That is.
And string 4 at the same time, and then, he died, and then string 4 becomes string 5, so you know the world.
And then he got replaced with a Mighty Blow wolf, so you know it all worked out in the end.
Yeah, it was a really hard time skilling that wolf. It took me getting a game where he scored 5 touchdowns against some goblins or something.
Yeah, that was how that was the last game that my team played. It was a 5-0 against ogres. Just to like level up like 2 zombies, 2 ghouls, and a white or something all in one game. It was nuts.
Yeah, I'm just scored all 5 with him. Just give him. Got 2 skills out of one game, literally.
I don't think I've ever done that.
I don't think I've ever double skilled up. He had a little bit before, so 5 touchdowns straight in, 2 skills, double on one of them for block Mighty Blow.
It's like, yep, thanks, done.
I'll take that.
Yep, sign him out. He's good to go. He's ready. He's packaged ready.
Yeah, and
cool.
I played 2 games more, and unfortunately didn't roll double again.
What would you have taken?
Piling on probably just for the playoff sake.
I mean, yeah, that is unbelievably brutal when you get it.
And he could have used it in this game. It took him for ages warming up.
It did. Yeah, he didn't. Well, to be fair, he hit ghouls a couple of times, so his claw wasn't doing so much. But his Mighty Blow should have been, and it wasn't. Yeah. Meanwhile, I sneezed at you, and down you went. You know.
Happens.
Right. Thank you very much for the game. It was a great laugh. Maybe we'll do it again sometime
Yeah,
with
that's
the
good.
Dark Elf team or something.
Yeah, depending. It might be dead by then.
Or if my Orc team gets going, we'll see.
Yeah.
And so
No,
we'll
it's
chat
good
again
fun.
soon.
It's nice you can do it. It's a really nice way to do it. It is actually a possibility. That's pretty cool.
I enjoy it. I'm so really surprised that people aren't doing it all the time, because as soon as my team were parked, I was like, but I want to keep playing them, but I can't. I was like, well, I can. All I need to do is find some opponents. So I did. So thanks for taking
Yeah,
part.
you're welcome. Maybe next
Very
week.